Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for the month of December. We start with the dragon with Be Aware of Self-Delusion, pointing out to May with Axe, forces working against you. Not a nice birthday gift for you, huh? And we also have the shark with Take Care or There Will Be Loss of Material Wealth with Wealth. As oracle card, we have the praying mantis, engage in prayer and surrender. It says praying mantis represents divine timing, prayer and surrender. Praying mantis shows up when it's time to take your spiritual and mindfulness practice deeper, especially if you have been feeling impatient with something in your life. Perhaps you wish you had an answer for something right now, or you wish a goal or intention you have set had already come to fruition. The easiest way to encourage patience, especially when you are eager for something to happen or physically manifest, is to surrender the goal in prayer. Holding this card, and that's why I'm leaving here so you can see the card, because you cannot hold it unless you have the deck, right? So look at this card and know that holding this card, say a prayer for dream you want to manifest. Ask that the prayer be answered in a way that will serve the greatest good. And know that you will be given insight and instructions on when to take your next step. It's all about trusting divine timing. Very interesting card. Energies for this month of December. It's really about what we were just talking about in the oracle card. I do feel that something you have been trying to manifest through energy, through your effort, is kind of slowing down, not happening when you wanted. I feel a little bit of frustration and anxiety, wanting to push things and maybe committing some mistakes in the process. So really be aware of this. There's an energy of avoiding here. It comes with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is normally a leader that is pretty much the healer. That doesn't mean this person is really manifesting. It's also someone that catches your eye in a very romanticized way, even sensual. There is this energy. This may be you also, Sagittarius, like you being more physical and less spiritual, as the oracle card was saying. So try to be a little bit more on the soft side of you, listening to your thoughts and feelings, connecting what makes sense to you in the divine realm, not so much on the physical, not so much doing the effort, not being so pushy and things like that, because there's an energy that, and I'm sorry if I'm giving you this advice, but there's an energy of the Seven of Swords here that is reversed. This is an energy of normally betrayal, being sneaky, going again behind people's back and taking action. And you are being invited to take that step. So maybe you are in a situation where you are not really being able to go through the normal channels, and there's an answer you need, or answers you need, or actions or outcomes that demand you to actually force it in a less honorable way. Maybe this is information you need to know and you need to go behind, because what I feel here is that you are in some sort of state in your life where you are not giving and take in this equal manner. There is a sense of lack of justice, of things being unfair. And life is asking you, or the guidance here is asking you to start creating boundaries. There is a need of you stepping away from something, creating distance. And you will know what I'm talking about if you look into your life and you see where are you putting your energy and actually not receiving back in the same way. So do this exercise, because there is an invitation for you to take the path on being the person that takes the decisions of your life. You have everything in your power. You are just putting your magic someplace else that is not working, or not at least at this time. And you need to take the leadership. You are being invited to actually take decisions, follow your passion, follow the thing that is calling you. And even the Two of Wands can mean like, oh, you have more than one option. You have two paths to follow. And maybe you need to try this second path, this second person, this second job, this second way of living, because the path to reach where you want to go, the healing, the balance, needs you to step forward, needs you to take control, to define the rules, comes from your resources, your energy, your love, everything. And being empowered in that situation. Because the stars here reverse comes as the goal of the month. Again, some things that you really wished for your life before, that you were embracing and trying to manifest, they were taking out of balance, and you were, in a situation that maybe this is even justice case, maybe you have a court case, something like that, but whatever it is, you are feeling now that it's being unfair towards you, and you are required to take a deep look at that and allow the things that are, again, not bringing balance, not giving you back emotionally, to walk away. You need to create those boundaries so that you find balance again. You cannot continue living, this is what the reading is saying, pushing forward for things that are not for your own benefit, growth, and balance. And you will know that because you feel like all the efforts are being so unfair. And somehow I feel this is a lot about love. So for most of you, it will be about love, because here you come in the month of December, Sagittarius, actually being a little bit flirty, being a little bit even less mature in a relationship. This can even be a new relationship, or someone, again, that catches your eye. And you are, since you are not yet in balance, first of all, you are acting like a 16-year-old boy. You don't have the maturity in this. Also, this may be you kind of disconnected from your intuition and from your source of creativity. So, be aware. Again, do this evaluation and you will get back on track, because for sure there's lack of clarity. Maybe you are seeking for answers outside, and your environment, the people around you, they are not being able to give what you need. And this is foggy for you. It creates confusion. And as a result, again, the Two of Wands, you feel like you need to make a choice in your life, but you are scared of stepping into this new path. And the growth comes from there, because the Two of Wands was already here as the way for you to grow. The path is for you to take leadership, to define the rules. But it is needed that you at least try this second option in your life, because the outcome of this is the King of Cups reverse. Definitely, if this is love, there is a separation. There is the absence of a provider of love. That can be you or can be someone else. But this can be even deeper than that, because this is a situation where you facing your fears and doing your work will put you in this energy of being extremely overwhelmed. So you have to understand that something that is not just for you, it's really taking you out of balance, and it's hurting you emotionally, and then it will reflect on your body, and so on and so on. So Sagittarius, this month, I believe it's very emotional. You need to be aware of people around you, because I feel there are decisions here that you need to take in order to achieve healing, your ascension, your, leaving something in the past and move on as a person that reach alignment. And I know you're capable of this. So Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, do like, subscribe, and follow. If you want a personal reading with me, do let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading.